Howdy, neighbors. I'm just getting done with breakfast. That's what it looks like out there. Well, it rained a tiny bit this morning. Just gonna put this back out. I have this. This is my external thermometer thingamajiggy. You know, a lot of us have those Accurate units. You've seen these. So I just taped a magnet to it, and because I have a metal van, I can stick it anywhere. So usually I'll put it out where the sun don't shine. Lets me know what it is outside. Where it was sitting right there, it was showing 78. So let's see, this is getting near the end of March. And this place closes April 15th. Still not sure which direction to go. Oh, God. I need to get someplace where I'm near reputable shops and stuff, bigger places. As much as I hate going near big places. Where I can get a trailer hitch on this thing for one, and I got a few other things that I need to get done. Number one, I know that my transmission, we got that figured out when I was over there in El Cajon. At Steve and Rose's shop, and I had the tranny gone through, and it definitely is going to need to be rebuilt. So I got to find a place that does 727 automatics that's quality, fast, and knows what they're doing. That's always hard to come by. My teeth are better. I'm able to put them in for a few hours a day, so I'm getting used to them. Vicky and I are just enjoying basically doing nothing. I'm pretty sure that's what we signed up for when we, well, in her case, retired. In my case, was forced to retire. Yeah, so let's see. We had high winds yesterday and the day before, and winds the day before that. It's not getting down into the 30s anymore. It's getting into the 40s, but last couple of nights, well, this last night in particular got down to 53, so weather's getting better. I made eggs this morning. So, yeah, I'd like to go north. It's supposed to. We had a couple of 80-degree days here, but they didn't last. But we know that's going to change. I got to look at finding a chunk of ground someplace so I can restart a home base of some sort. Just haven't figured it out yet. Just haven't figured it out yet. All right. You know, these non-scratch thingies sure scratch easy. And all I use on this is a spoon. Oh well, clean and fresh. Yeah, every place that Vicky and I have gone, one of the reasons I haven't set up a bunch of stuff is I just haven't, you know, we have had a lot of wind. A lot of wind. So, got to think about where we're going up north. Or are we going to head south, or are we going to head east over to the Colorado River and hang out over there in Ehrenberg? Thought about doing that. So, being a procrastinator makes life a lot better. Plus, you just don't care, you know. But basically, just being, existing, watching a lot of YouTube, Netflix, the what do you call it? Oh, Prime Video. Watch a lot of that stuff. Waiting on SpaceX right now to launch another rocket. They're getting ready to possibly do another hop today. So that's going to be way cool. They already did what's called a static fire this morning. They lit off one of the rocket motors, one they had changed out yesterday. And apparently it was a success because they're still moving forward. These things are so huge. These guys are a trip. It's fun watching these develop. Let's see. What else did I want to chat about? Who knows? Huh. Yeah, see, I don't really have much to say. What am I thinking about? There was a few other things I wanted to remember, but oh well. That's yeah. Normally by this time, last 3 years. This is my fourth season here, I think. 2018, so whatever that works out to. I would be heading back up to California, worrying about having to go do all that stuff. Now, got to think about getting to cooler weather. again, in a place that I can actually work on this rig, get some stuff done, or find a piece of ground, or both. All of the above. So, let's see. What else can I flop my gums about? I don't know. Yeah, we've had so much rain and miserable kind of, not wanting to go out in it weather with this wind. I haven't even gone out and done any metal detecting with my metal detector. One of my neighbors came over and brought a bunch of crystals. So we've got, gave me 5 or 6 of these guys. He goes out, collects them. He's a rock hound, big time. He's got some pretty stuff. He's shown me some pictures. Plus his rig is, he says the wind doesn't bother him too much because all the rocks he's got in the back, all the different stuff that he's collected. Okay, so let's see. I really got not much more to say. Just been spending a lot of time laughing and carrying on with Vicky. We're having a great time. Louise has been here a couple, 4 or 5 times. Mike's been here. Mike. He's been here a couple times, 3, 4 times. Dory's been here a couple, 3, 4 times. It's not like we're, where's so and so today? Oh, I know where this guy is. Again, that's one of those things. Get accused of being depressed and all this other stuff. And yet, the thing is, if you ask any of my friends, where's Dan? Well, he's in his van. It's just what I do. And I'm not kidding. Even with Vicky's rig, she's got a big RV right there, I don't know, 24-footer or something. We spend all our time in here because it's just so comfortable. Easy to keep warm. It's quieter. Even in the wind, this thing, the way I parked it, the wind coming from the back, it's, other than holding onto the door when you open it or putting a bungee cord on it so the wind doesn't. Actually, the gust of wind yesterday opened both these doors, which is hard to do, but they immediately shut. But, yeah, we spend a lot of time in this sled, but we're having a blast. Oh my God. I've laughed so much the last couple of months. I don't know. Shoot, I think we've been traveling together since, she was at my place, so since last April or whatever, when I got back to the old place, she was there. So we've been hanging out together for a long time and just having a blast. I believe that's what it's all about, right? Having fun, enjoying life, no responsibilities. You have a few cares. Like I found out from my insurance company, I got a couple of months leeway before I got to switch over to an Arizona insurance outfit. And my agent said, well, I don't know if Arizona's any cheaper or more expensive. And Vicky goes, Arizona more expensive than California? We'll see. by little. Just other than the heat and the we've reached the stage where we're ready for a change of scenery, and I have my Arizona fishing license, so if I go back over to Ehrenberg and hang out there for a while, heck, I don't want to go to Hippie Hole. That's over in California again, if I'm not mistaken. Can't remember. Maybe no. Hippie Hole's on this side of the river, but there's a place where the border crosses, one of the weird things. So I can't remember. But Ehrenberg, if it's not too tweakered out and packed full of people, being down by the water, at least you can go get in the water and hang out there for a few more days, and then start heading north. We'll see. Heck, I may end up going back down to Mexico and finishing up a little more teeth work. Get the denture worked on. I trimmed a little bit of it with a pair of scissors. It took me a while to get it. This one edge kept digging in, and I got it taken care of. But yep, there goes somebody heading out. Pickup pulling a 2-axle trailer, camp trailer. Yeah, we've seen a lot of people leaving. We've also still seen people coming in. We figure they're only here for a couple of days and then they're gone. So it's just people traveling through on the way to someplace else, which is what we'll be soon. It's just moving day. That's one of the funniest things about all this is that we really have to plan just to go empty all of her stuff and refill her water and go get propane. You make a day out of it, and it's just so stressful tearing stuff up and putting it, packing and then leaving. So to be able to hang out here as long as we have has been a real blessing as far as that goes. But got to deal with the P.O. box over there in Ehrenberg. See, that's another one. I got to decide, do I want to keep that P.O. box or get a different one? So might have to look at one of them email forwarding places or mail forwarding places. Or, because I only got a box, I think, for 6 months here. I got to get a hold of Mark and ask him. So, what's next? I don't know. Just figured I better put a video up. Try not to go 2 months at a time. Okay. Hope y'all are doing good. We'll see you later.